Everyone, from me, Brent Graham of goodforthegame.co.za, and welcome to the South Africa v Romania betting preview. The game, of course, taking place at 3 o'clock this afternoon, South African time. Well, thanks to BetExchange for sponsoring the preview, and a reminder that if you enjoy the rugby previews, we've got plenty of them coming over the next few weeks. Hit the subscribe button and the like button as well. We've also put a link in the description box to the Australia v Fiji watch-along. It's the first time we're going to be trying one of these. That's going live tonight at 17:40 South African time. So click on the link there and you can set yourself a reminder to join us for that one. Right, let's get into the game itself, but very quickly announce that we've got a 200 Rand betting voucher up for grabs, BetExchange. To enter, you have to comment in the comment section below on the YouTube video. What we want to know is who's going to win. Gee, this is a tough one. South Africa here in the example by 65 and 83 total points. So that's your total points is the tiebreak. So first of all, you've got to get the winner, then the margin. The person who gets the margin or closest wins the 200 voucher. If that's a tie, we move to the total points market there. Competition closes at 3 o'clock. A winner will be notified by reply to their comment. And no edits, please. If you do make an error on your initial one, rather submit another entry. Just makes it easier to manage from our side. Right, let's have a look at the latest betting on the to lift the cup in the Rugby World Cup. South Africa still stable at 28-10. France 3-1. New Zealand 4-1. And Ireland, they've been clipped in from sort of 9-2 to 4-1. I think bookmakers very wary now of the Irish. They haven't played anything significant, but they have looked impressive in both the opening games against Romania and Tonga. England, you can still get 12-1, and the Aussies 14-1. Fiji there, just to highlight, 120-1. That'll shorten dramatically if they can beat Australia today. Right, let's have a look at the round one results for these teams. Ireland 82, Romania 8. This game handicap started about 63.5. So a comfortable win in the end on the handicap for the Irish. Romania failing to beat the plus. South Africa against Scotland 18-3. This game started around about the 10.5 point mark. So South Africa beating the handicap. They're scoring 2 tries in their 18 points as they outmuscled the Scots. There is a link to our free betting newsletter in the description box below as well. Let's have a look at the teams. Well, I'm not going to run through all of them, but South Africa giving a lot of the guys who didn't get a run in the first test some action. Interesting to see Grant Williams there on the wing at 14. This guy's electric. He is a scrum half, but he's plenty fast. And it's going to be interesting to see what he can do against the Romanian side. Bongi Mbanambi, all eyes on him now. If he gets up holding his shoulder or something, we're all going to be absolutely flabbergasted, because it really is going to be a tough one should Bongi go down with an injury as well. Right, Romania, the big news here is Marius Itifimichuik is playing in the 5 jersey. No, just kidding. I don't know any of their players. I've got to be totally honest with you on that one. Right, let's have a look at the BetExchange price boost now. You can get 5,000 Rand of these, and it's singles only, so you can't take it in a multiple onto another bet. There's a sort of a screenshot of the menu. It's called Special 5,000 Max. They got minus 64.5 South Africa at evens, and total points line set at 77.5. So a really good offer that by BetExchange if you like either the handicap or the total points plays in this match. Right. As mentioned, a link to our newsletter down below. Join us in the battle against the bookies. It's absolutely the right thing to do. Right, time for prediction. There has been some money, I note, for Romania on the handicap. It was some minus 65.5 South Africa. It's generally come down to 63.5, 64.5. Nothing stands out for me at the moment. If you put a gun to my head and said I had to pick a win on the handicap, I'll take the box minus. I do think they're going to overpower this Romania side, who will fall away as the game progresses. I do think the handicap is about right, though, and I'm going for the box here to grind Romania down. I see something like a 72-6 scoreline. Those 6 Romania points likely coming early in the first half, because once the box get well clear, they obviously won't be going for penalties anymore. The bet on this game, well, I have put one in the Good for the Game preview, and there's a link to that down below, and it's any bot player to score a hat-trick, which I think is quite a nice bet today. You can get details on that in the preview down below. But for the purposes of this preview, the one I'm adding, and it's my main bet on the game, which I'm not getting too involved in, is 2 units, winning margin, box by 61-70 at 15-4. So that's 3.75-1 at BetExchange. If you like that one, log on to BetExchange and follow me there. Just a reminder, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. It certainly is the right thing to do, and hope to see you in our watch along Australia against Fiji. That is going to be an absolute cracker, and what an absolute big match from a Super Brew perspective.